Hey everybody, welcome to Unbox with Us. Today I'm excited to open the new Back to the Future Lego set that just came out on April 1st. It has 1,872 pieces. It is the time machine from Back to the Future. Let me just show you the back of the box. So there are 3 builds you could build from, so I'm pretty sure it's easy to change. I haven't decided what I'm going to build it, but this, as you can see in the box, this one's the flying one. And it comes with 2 characters. I'm going to open it up to show you the contents inside the bag, how many bags it comes with. Now, when I bought it, it had a promotion. So it came with 2 other Lego. It came with this Easter Chicks, the limited edition, and this Easter Bunny. So that came with this because I think it was if you spend over $80, you get some free item. So let's go ahead and open it up to show you what is inside and how many bags there are. Okay. Go. Oh, the book is pretty thick. Alright guys, so here are all the bags. There are a total of 15 bags. There are 2 number 4 bags right here and 2 number 11 bags. There's also this bag with no number on it. It has the plastic piece, some long pieces, and the tires. It also came with these 2 sticker sheets. Okay. And as for the book, it's a nice thick book, so here it is. I'll just open the first couple of pages to show you. If you want to pause to read anything, I'm sorry about the glare. Yeah, I'm so sorry about the glare. I'll get new lighting soon. Okay, and this last page. This one. And that's it, and the rest is just starting the build. Now I will be building each bag at a time, and I'll show you how each bag looks like after the build. So I'll be starting, and you'll be seeing what are the contents of each bag and the build of each bag. If you do not want to see that, you can skip to the end of the review and the reveal of the final product. So I'll get started right away. Alright guys, so here is the completed bag number 1. Let me show you the character first. Here's Doc. He has a little receding hairline. And he has 2 faces to choose from. One with the glasses and one without. And Marty. And he also has 2 faces to choose from. There we go. And here's what's starting to look like the time machine. This is a bag number 1 only. This probably took me about 15 minutes to build. It wasn't actually very difficult at all. So now I'm going to move on to bag number 2. I'll show you the pieces, and then I'll work on bag number 2. Okay guys, here's bag number 2 added on to bag number 1 completion. Some panels on the side was added. The bottom we didn't do much, just a few pieces here. But that's bag number 2. We'll start working on bag number 3 and keep going. Alright guys, so here's bag number 3 all built. This one took a little bit longer because this is for when the tires flip. I'll show you. The mechanism is right here down here. There's a switch and you'll see this one. Can you see it? Can you see the gears turning? So I guess this is when the wheels turn flat into that flying mode when it flies away. But this is how it should look after the third bag. I did mess up a bit right here, putting a piece in the wrong spot, but it was an easy fix. But yeah, so that's pretty neat. When this flips over, show you again one more time. So I'll be doing bag number 4 now. And there you go. Start bag number 4. Here's bag number 4, guys. I just finished building it. Now I just want to remind you that there were 2 bag number 4s. So it seemed like it was all more the top part, so it was a much easier build than bag number 3. The bottom, the only change was these 2 pieces that holds it together. We built the bumper at the bottom here. The top, it looks like this could be the hood. Moves around. And the back is all this part. Not much else changed. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and build bag number 5. I'll lay out the pieces, take a quick picture of it to show you guys of what's inside, and complete bag number 5 to show you how it looks. Okay guys, here's bag 5 complete and put on. So what was added were these fenders on the front side of the car. Also the front bumper, and I don't know if you could tell, this part is more shiny. And we also did a bit of work on the back. Nothing was done on the bottom, so it's still the same. So all the work has been more towards the fenders, the bumper, and a bit more work on the back. So now on to bag 6. So bag number 6 is complete, and I'm going to show you we worked more towards the back. So the back rear lights, the bumper, the fenders on both sides, a little work on the back here, right here. So you see the bottom bumper. Didn't do much on the front, maybe, just this piece here. But most of the work was towards the back this time for this bag. So now we're going to work on bag number 7. And here we go. Okay guys, here's bag number 7 all put together. So it's more details. As you can see, there's a dash, the steering wheel, the flex capacitor, the windshield. So it's more details now. It looks like it's coming along very nicely. The seats are put in. Nothing's really done to the front or back. Just a few things. Here's the lights up right there. So we'll keep going and we'll start on bag 8 next. Bag 8 is finally done. It didn't take too long actually. We got the roof going, starting to come together, and these are the doors that will be, it's not complete yet, but these will be the doors. More detail in the back. I think, if I remember, yes, only the back was done, the roof and the back. So more detail, the tubing. Here you go. Some of the sides. And the back. These two. And that was all for bag 8. So we'll go ahead and start bag 9 now. All right, bag 9 is complete, and it was just working on the 2 doors. Nothing else was in bag 9, just working on these doors. So let me show you side view. There you go. Okay. That's it. Both sides done. Almost done. I only have 2 more bags left. So bag 10, here we go. Okay guys, here's bag number 10 complete, and I wanted to show you what happened, a quick review of what we did in bag 10. We had this part right here. Marty McFly's aboard. I guess it just goes right here. We worked on the both back ends right here. You could see, if you could see, hopefully, the shine. There, we also add these wiring, tubing right here as well. You could see. And that was basically it for bag 10. We're going to start bag 11, which is probably the hood. We got to still put the wheels on. So we're almost there, guys. Last one to go, bag 11. Here it is, guys, the final reveal. It is all built, all 11 bags. We chose the first design. There's 3 designs you could choose from in the book. Let me just show you quickly. Here's that one, and this is the one we chose. There's this one. You can see the tires. I'm sorry about the glare. Tires are flipped to fly. And then this one. So we chose the first one. I am going to now show you in detail and what problems or snags I had when building this. There was a couple of problems, especially the gears, and that took us a while to fix. But I want to tell you more about it. So let's go ahead. First, I would like to start off by showing you the extra pieces that came in the set. So these were the extra ones, because I always like to see how much left over I have. I have a lot of extra pieces from other sets, but it's good to know that there's always extra pieces. So that's where I want to start off first. Now I want to show you the extra pieces I had in bag 11, because it depended on which choice of car you wanted to build. So as I told you already, this is from the first choice, which was this one. Now, if you wanted to build a second one, sorry, here, it was this extra piece, which goes in the back. Now, there wasn't enough pieces to build everything. I did fortunately have some extra pieces from other sets that I took apart that I wasn't going to use anymore. So I had a couple of extra pieces here and there. I didn't have all the pieces I needed, but I did have some. So this would replace this piece here as the flying one. And for the third one, which is this one, has different rims and the front. So this would be in the front. Sorry. And this would be in the back still. And it will be these tires. Or rims, sorry. And there's an extra license plate here. Okay, so that's what's different with all 3. Like I said, there wasn't enough pieces to build all of them. So what I didn't have was this piece, but I could use any gray piece I had at home. There's other pieces as well. I can't remember which one was it. Oh, this one. It's missing the black tubing, which was like this one here. Right here. You could see. Going on this one, but I didn't have an extra piece at home for that, so I couldn't use that. But I pretty much built all of them. So if you want to see, you could always try to build it. If you have extra piece at home, build it, go ahead, keep it on the side. So now I'm going to review the build and the car itself. Okay, let's go ahead and start reviewing this car. It is an amazing piece. I love building it, like I said. Let me show you the doors do open like in the car in the movie. It lifts up. I put Marty in there just to show you how small he is compared to the seat itself and the steering wheel. So it's not to scale of the minifigure, obviously. It's a much bigger car. The hood does pop open. Try to get that. There you go. And I showed you earlier, this says open. And his hoverboard's here. Kind of put it on. Trunk, you can see at a time. I showed you how the tires flip to flying mode. Now, a big tip, and a mistake that I've done when building this, when I did it, was that I did not align the gears. So let me show you the underneath. Can you see the gears right there? Oh, right there. and the front. So they weren't aligned, so the tires actually were like this. Just by itself without setting it. So make sure it's lined by telling by these orange pieces facing straight up at you. Make sure it's not angled a bit or anything, because it was a pain to take this apart. We took apart the front and back to put it back together to fix the alignment of the wheels. Yeah, so that took a while because we have to recall how to take it apart, what piece goes where. Yeah, so that's a huge thing for us, was making sure these were aligned. So be very careful. That was bag 3. I remember, because bag 3 took me the longest to build because of the alignment and putting the gears on and everything. But it is an amazing piece. I would so do this again if I had to build it. Just make sure I'm very careful with bag number 3 and putting the gears and the tires on, because you don't want it like this, like on its side. It drove me up the wall when I saw what happened. Thank goodness my husband helped me build it and put it back together. Oh, there you go. So it does light up. Here's the button, and you see right in the car, it lights up. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and any if you like the breakdown of how I did the bags and showing you the piece of each bag, please let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure if I should keep that. I like to always see how many bags are in a box and let viewers know, because some bags, like bag number 4 and 11 in this case, had 2 bags. And I also like to see what pieces. I always tend to sort my pieces out. My husband doesn't. But let me know in the comments, do you prefer it like that, or you just like to see the final product? I do like to kind of show how each step after each bag, how it looks like in each case. So let me know how it is. If you like it like that or you prefer not to, please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I still have a lot of Lego sets, other unboxings to do, other toys, anime figures. So just let me know if anything you want to see in the future. And thank you for watching. See you next time.